Life is a flow, a constant dance of change. Resisting this flow creates friction, pain, and suffering. Non-resistance, however, is about aligning yourself with the current of life. It is about accepting what is, rather than fighting against it. This doesn't mean we become passive, but rather we choose to move with the current, not against it. This alignment brings a sense of peace, a deep knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. When we let go of resistance, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We become more receptive to opportunities and solutions that we may have otherwise missed. This is because our energy is no longer consumed by the struggle against what is. Instead, it is freed up to create, to manifest, and to experience the fullness of life. Imagine a sailboat on the open water. Fighting against the wind only makes the journey harder, but adjusting the sails to harness the wind's power allows the boat to glide effortlessly towards its destination. This is the power of non-resistance. By releasing the need to control, we discover a profound truth. Life supports us in ways we cannot even imagine. We begin to see that what we once perceived as obstacles were actually opportunities for growth and expansion. Non-resistance, therefore, becomes the key to unlocking our full potential and experiencing true peace and success. The present moment is all we ever have. The past is gone, and the future is yet to come. Yet how often do our minds dwell on past regrets or future worries? This mental resistance to what is creates unnecessary suffering. Acceptance, on the other hand, is about acknowledging the present moment without judgment. It is about embracing the reality of our situation, whether it is pleasant or unpleasant. This doesn't mean we condone negativity or resign ourselves to unhappiness. Instead, it is about recognizing that resistance only strengthens what we don't want. Think of a muddy puddle. Agitating the water only makes the mud rise and cloud the reflection. But if we allow the mud to settle, the water becomes clear, and we can see through to the bottom. In the same way, when we stop resisting reality, we gain clarity. We can see the situation for what it is, and make conscious choices about how to move forward. Acceptance is not about giving up, it is about giving in to the present moment so that we can create a better future from a place of peace and power. It is in this space of acceptance that we find the strength to transform our lives. In the martial art of judo, practitioners learn to use their opponent's force against them. Rather than meeting force with force, they redirect the energy, using it to their advantage. This principle applies beautifully to the concept of non-resistance. Life will inevitably throw us curveballs, challenges, disappointments, and negative emotions. We can choose to meet these challenges with resistance, engaging in a battle that leaves us depleted and drained. Or, we can choose the path of the judo master. Imagine a wave crashing against a solid rock. The force of the impact is immense. Now imagine that same wave encountering a flexible reed. The reed bends with the force of the water, unharmed. In the same way, we can learn to bend with the challenges of life, redirecting negative energy rather than allowing it to shatter us. This doesn't mean we become passive or suppress our emotions. It means we approach difficult situations with awareness and choose a response that empowers us rather than diminishes us. We become like the judo master, using the energy of the challenge to propel us forward. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to react impulsively to situations. Reactions are often driven by our ego, our fears, and our past conditioning. They are automatic and often lead to more conflict and suffering. Responses, on the other hand, are rooted in awareness. We take a moment to pause, observe our thoughts and emotions, and choose a course of action that aligns with our values and our highest good. This conscious choice is the essence of non-resistance. Imagine someone cutting you off in traffic. A reaction might be to yell, honk the horn, or make an angry gesture. This only escalates the situation and ruins your own peace of mind. A response, however, might be to take a deep breath, acknowledge the situation, and choose to let it go. By choosing to respond rather than react, we reclaim our power. We break free from the cycle of reactivity that keeps us trapped in negativity. We become creators of our experience rather than victims of circumstance.